know what? Let me pull this back. Go ahead. You can start it, Simon. I'm going to just adjust this a little bit.
Hey everyone, it's Slot Machine here, and we are with the Slot Bandits for this episode's week of Slot Speak. So while we wait for people to show up, how are you guys doing?
Great. How are you?
We're good.
I'm doing good.
Are you recovered up from last? Are you recovered from last night yet?
I have. Thanks for asking.
That was an awesome stream you guys did. We had a lot of fun watching.
Thanks. So I do think that we might have an issue with the stream. Let me check something on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I might set this this stream for kids by accident. So I might have to start over.
Okay.
I am back. I had hit refresh. Hi, Doug. Hi, in the game. Super Squirrel is asking, what's up, Corey and Rick?
What's up, Super Squirrel? How are you?
As I'm wondering, like, while we wait for some more people, I'm wondering, how did you guys get into starting a slot channel?
Well,
I got sucked into it by him.
no, so Rick's obviously my father-in-law, so we would always go to the casino together. We live in Florida now, but when we lived in Ohio, I worked for Rick with his business, and we would always, after work, we'd go to the casino or whatnot. And so we've always gambled together. And then once we came down here, we made a connection with Raja and the guys over the Big Jackpot over the last few years. And it was like, we're at the casino, a substantial amount of time, a couple days a week. Why don't we start a slot channel? So
Yes.
That's what we did.
So here we are.
Nice. Yes. Hi, Scratch Queen. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, J-Real. Hi, Jackpot of Slots. Nice to see you. And I find your story really cool. Like how you guys got started, and like how you guys decided to start a slot channel. Since you guys were in the casino a lot, that is such a neat story.
Yeah, we're only 40 minutes away from the Seminole Hard Rock in Tampa. So it's one of the biggest, I think, best casinos in the country. So it works out good for us.
Oh, nice. I'm also I'm 40 to 50 minutes away from Central City myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where.
Oh, wow.
That's where I think Rick met you, right?
Yes, it was so cool to meet you, Rick.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's matter of fact, I'll be back. That was a lot of fun there, and I thought the casino was really nice. I can't wait to get back. So it'll be a lot of fun to play at the casino and see you, Doug, the Big Jackpot, and
Yes.
BOD. So that'd be awesome. And as well, Juicy Deucey. She's a handful.
Yeah, you guys had fun last night. Well, why don't we let everybody know? I mean, a lot of people I'm sure that are tuning in know you have a huge artistic ability, but Simon does all of our thumbnails on our channel, which we're extremely grateful for. So round of applause to you for all the good thumbnails that you put out there for us. We greatly appreciate that.
It was super
Thank
good.
you.
So
Yes, and Super Squirrel is asking, oh, hey, Juicy, thank you so much. And Super Squirrel is asking, who came up with the Slot Bandits, the name?
I think it was BOD, wasn't it originally?
I can't remember.
I think he nicknamed Rick the Tampa Bandit at one point, and then BOD said something. I don't know if he said the Slot Bandits or whatnot. So we just kind of went with it, and it's been that ever since.
Nice. Yeah, that is I did not realize that BOD came up with your name.
Yeah, he's been pretty creative with that, and then also the whole Pickle Rick deal. we're still trying to figure out where Pickle Rick came from, but I remember it was a live stream that Raja did here probably 2 years ago we met the guys, and somebody in the chat, I don't know who it is. I mean, they might still be out there following or might be on here, but they said Pickle Rick. And ever since then, BOD latched onto that one. And it's been that ever since. So we still try to figure out where it came from. But it was all from, came in the chat of one of the big Jackpots chats during a live play, and ran with it.
Why that name? I have no idea.
Blame BOD.
No, I blame the big jackpot. I think
blame the big jackpot.
I think he had something to do with it.
Lisa Smith says, I really love the Slot Bandits, and yes, Simon is so talented. And
He is. Great job.
Yes. And Scratch Queen 407 says, you guys are awesome. I met them in Tampa.
Yes, we did. And hopefully you can get around to one of our live streams. I know you're not, she's not very far from us. I think she's in Orlando maybe. Yeah, I mean, come see us on another, we're live streaming there tomorrow night, 8 p.m. We're probably going to start off on Thursdays, but we talked about maybe, if it's crowded, possibly going to a different night. But right now we're set for every Thursday at 8 p.m. at the Seminole Hard Rock in Tampa.
That sounds like that. I'm really excited to see a live stream tomorrow night, and I'll definitely be tuning in at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hi, Mama Mia. And Scott Friedman says, what are the secrets of picking a winning slot machine?
Wow, if it was that easy to pick a winning slot machine, we'd be really rich. There's no secret. It's just a lot of luck is all it is. But we have our favorites.
Yeah, we kind of stick to, I mean, would you say similar or like a routine almost? Like we go, and obviously now that we're filming, we're probably going to play machines that you guys or people want to see played. But, if we're in there just having fun, not filming, which is rare now because most of the time we have the camera out. But we have, the Locket Links, the Buffalo machines. Right. We like to play and we kind of see where the progressives are. So we know when they're going to, kind of get close to hitting. And that's what we try to go to.
Yeah, we watch the majors. We know about when their limit are, when they're ready to hit. So we go after them pretty heavy once we see where the majors are as well. So we do get lucky and catch them on a good night.
Oh, nice. I'm curious. Yeah, as kind of like a superstition. Like, do you have any superstitions or beliefs? Like, do you have any superstitions about when you think a major will hit?
No, I always, since we go to the casino here, I always look at kind of like the number. I always, like for instance, there's a set of machines there that I know hit generally between 20 and 27,000. So anytime I see the major in that range, that's kind of the game that we'll play. And I mean, Rick's the same way. We know, so we'll try to play that machine a little bit longer. And we've yet there the grand for 189,000 last year, which is pretty cool. But we just kind of see where the progressives are. We know roughly where they hit, so that's what we gravitate towards.
I did hit a major this year when you weren't there.
Oh yeah, you did. I'm
21,000. So it was pretty good. So we knew the range it was, and it was funny when I seen what it was. There was nobody playing them. I walked up to a Huff N Puff and kind of hit the major right off the bat.
I forgot
21,000.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You did hit that.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool, but not as good as the 189,000 one we hit.
Yes. Yeah, it's like that must have definitely been a rush of excitement the moment that you hit the major.
Oh yeah, that was a rush. But when I hit that big one of 189, that was the rush. That was the.
I thought for a second you didn't know.
I really didn't realize it at first.
He was
when it dropped the grand right dead center. Yeah. It was pretty crazy.
Came right in the center, and I was like, holy cow. I was like, we just hit the grand. He's like, what? And I was like, we just hit the 100.
And I only we put $300 in the machine. It didn't do any good. So we walked around the corner and we started playing another machine. And I told Corey, I'm going to go back and put $2 more $100 in that machine. And the last spin on a 30 bet, is when I hit a bonus and a grand center.
Yes.
You there?
Can you hear us? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, I can hear you guys. And hi, Lucky Dogs. Hi, Lucky Dogs Lots. Hi, Gambling Granny. I'm curious, what were you cooking for supper? And also, when you first started going to the casino, did you have any superstitions?
No, we just, to be
No.
honest, Simon, Rick and I we kind of let it hang out in the casino. We don't, I feel like if you go in with scared money, it's worse. So when we go in there, we're playing to win is when we go in.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
either go big or go home. That's how it is.
Yep.
I am curious, what do you mean by scared money?
I mean, like if you go in and you're worried, say you take $500 in the casino and you're like, if a machine's playing and you're worried about, maybe only spending 100 on that machine. If a machine's playing, you just keep playing it. You know what I mean? Don't just because you lost 100, that's, get off the machine. Just, keep trying. If you got a good feeling, go for it.
Right. And that's a lot of times how I play with Corey.
Yeah.
Corey say, hey, you got that feeling? I might dump thousands of dollars in and I might have that feeling, but it's still don't hit. So it's just,
Sometimes we'll sit down at a machine, spin it a couple times, and we'll look at each other and be like, we're not feeling the machine. So we'll get up off it.
Right.
May have only spun 3 or 5 times, but we just get up off the machine.
Yes. I was the same way when me and Doug were playing not Buffalo, but Brazil games last night. And we sat down at one Brazil machine, gave it a few spins, and we did not feel anything, so we up and left.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't feel it, move on. Something else. There's a lot of machines. You just got to get the right one.
Yep. Yeah, I do feel that for like certain machines, that is kind of, I do think that this is like a really big superstition of mine. Since like slot machines have random number generators that randomly determine the outcome, and sometimes I do get a good vibe when I walk past a machine. Sometimes I get like a really good vibe from a machine, and other times I feel kind of an icky energy around it. It is like so strange.
Yeah.
Right.
I think anybody that plays slots probably has like, you get the feeling it is or it isn't,
Yes.
Let's see, Super Scroll got a question.
Yeah, so the question on the screen is from Super Scroll. Have you ever chased a maxed out major? If so, what would you been chasing?
It's funny he asked that because last time we were in Hollywood with Raja, I think you.
Yeah.
I'll let you answer that one.
Well, we could spend some money chasing a major. Well, I know a lot of majors that I'll see up here at the Hard Rock in Tampa. If it's in a bank of 4 or whatever, a lot of times I'll spend $400 or $500 on one machine, but then I'll go to another machine. I'll just kind of chase it around a little bit, and I'll spend $2,000 or $3,000 to try each machine to see if it'll hit a bonus or whatever. But that's kind of where we're at. But go ahead, tell them about Roger, maybe.
No, I was going to say when we were down at the Hollywood, I remember Rick played one. What was it? Was that the? It was one of the Dragon Links. It was maxed out at 10,000. I don't even know how much you put in that machine.
I think I put 8,000 in it.
To hit it.
Oh no!
But when we woke up, we left there at 3, 4 in the morning. We woke up the next morning at 8 o'clock. It had been hit. So somebody hit it probably right after he got off. But I remember Rick in particular that night was going after it hard and just didn't work out.
Yeah, it is funny like how sometimes when you chase a major, it sometimes works up very easily. I do feel like it sometimes works up very easily, but other times it does not happen.
Yeah, most of the time, I would say 80% of the time that we've chased a major, it doesn't happen. It's just got to be the right timing when you walk up to the machine. Is all it is.
I know we still have to upload the video, one of the videos from the Hollywood, but our first day there, our first machine playing, we hit a major. I think it total like 12,000 it paid, but the major dropped in there. I know we've got to release that video yet, but that was on a $10 bet on 10-cent denomination. So, some people chase it at 25 or 50 a spin, but a lot of times to see the grands even hit on a 10-cent denomination at a $10 bet.
Yeah, I do kind of building from what you said. I do think that it is a very big misconception that the higher your bet, the higher you bet, the more likely you are to hit the grand or the major. But in reality, I feel that you are just as likely to hit the same grand or the same major on a 10-cent bet as like a $25 bet. That is like what I feel.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of grands at the Hard Rock up here. The big ones over 100,000 get hit on a $5 bet. So,
wow. And Lottery Wins real quick says, chasing out maxed out majors is a pain in the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, real quick, there was somebody we met. We've seen him a few times. I remember somebody we met. They lived down in Miami, but I think she put $40,000 into a Dragon Link machine to hit a $10,000 major. I think it took almost all $40,000 just to get that $10,000 major back. So, and then of course they reset. Supposed to reset at 5,000, but if it spends a lot of time at 10,000, it could reset back at 8,000 or back at 9,000 again.
Yes. I can imagine so. And Doug is saying, hey guys, enjoy the channel and watching my play. My question is, what are some of your favorite slot machines to play?
I like a lot of the Huff N Puff. I like the piggy games. I love Buffalo. I like the 2-cent Buffalo machines. I've done quite well on them. I've hit a major, a nice jackpot of $7,400 once on a Buffalo Gold. So I do like the Buffalo, but like top dollar. I mean, there's some favorites. Go ahead, Corey.
I think Locket Link is probably my favorite machine, but my first big jackpot I hit was in 2017. I hit for $125,000 on a platinum quick hit. I hit the 5 platinum. So that machine I really like to play, but I don't think we haven't filmed on one of those yet. So maybe tomorrow night we can maybe try one. We have not filmed a platinum quick hit yet. And those,
right.
I'm still attracted to that game because that was my first big jackpot. So we like those. But Locket Links, I think between the both of us, Locket Links, Dragon Links are probably our favorite machines.
And since we got our channel, we're trying to mix it up a little bit because we don't want the people to see the same machine all the time. We want to show them the variety of machines that's out there, how they play a little bit, if they're good machines, if they pay good. So that's kind of how we're driving our live stream a little bit and some of our videos. So hopefully people like them and it's not the same thing all the time. But some people do like their certain machines, but we're trying to please everybody and we want to make it fun. That's the name of the game here. We like to have fun playing.
Yes, definitely. I do agree. And also I also do feel that when like viewers come to your channel, they like to see like a variety of games. And I also feel like whenever I'm watching a channel, I love whenever people play just surprise or new game I've never seen and have not seen in ages. It really does keep the energy going and spice up the live streams.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and I don't know if you've noticed, and hopefully other people notice, we don't only show our wins, we show our losses too. I mean,
yes.
And why we do that is it shows some people that maybe it's not a real good machine to play either, So that's why we mix it up a little bit. And, some people say, God, sometimes why does he only play a penny or 2 pennies? And then I see him play $100 machines. We like to mix it up for everybody. Most of the people out there isn't playing big dollar machines all the time. Yeah,
yes.
It's nice to win big, believe me, but we want to show people the variety of machines that they could play that's maybe more aggressive for them to win at.
Yes. Yeah, and Hillary is adding, yes, love how you show the losses because that is reality. It makes it real.
Yep, she's right. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, and I find when shoot.
Leslie Smith, we love you too.
Lisa.
Is it Lisa?
Yeah, I think
Lisa
it's.
says we love some Slot Bandits.
Thank you. We love you.
And Nurse Hillary is saying Pickle Rick and Peachy Corey.
There you go. There's his name. All right, Nurse Hillary.
Peachy
for it.
Corey.
Peachy Corey. I like it. Hey. Cheers to that.
Yes. New name for Peachy Corey.
We got a new name for Corey.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny. Peachy Corey. Oh my God.
Yes.
I was even cracking up.
Pickle and Peach.
Pickle Peach.
Better get that pencil working, Simon. You're gonna have some art to draw.
Yeah. Alrighty, Pickle Peach. You need a peachy emoji to go with your peachiness.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, we know who named it now.
Nurse Hillary.
Nurse Hillary.
Yeah, Nurse Hillary. Shout out to Nurse Hillary for picking Corey's new name.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to send Nurse Hillary a shirt. Well, I guess it's already going on because Juicy's coming. So we're gonna have to send Nurse Hillary a shirt. So Hillary, if you want to send us a message to our Facebook page, you can private message us on there. I would gladly send you a T-shirt for the wonderful nickname.
Yes. So Juicy's saying, does Peachy Corey or Pickle Rick have a gamble box?
The only gambling box I have is my pocket. No, I don't.
Yes. I do. Sorry.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I would say yeah, but I have a safe.
No, is this? I think a little box.
No, yeah, I have. Mine is a safe, but yes.
Nice.
Pool money. That's now you know where the money's coming from. He got a safe at home.
Yes. I do find that kind of on that subject. I do find that that gambling box or gambling pocket really does help because it really helps make sure that you walk out of the casino with at least some of your wins, and this really helps promote not losing it all at the casino, but rather knowing when to call it quits.
That don't work for me.
Yeah, that don't work for us.
That don't work for us.
We never play with more than we can afford to lose, but we're always going at it hard.
Right.
That is a really smart sentiment. Only gamble what you can afford to lose.
That's right. Yep.
Hi, Brenda Watts and Vegas Slot Stars is saying, if I could play old school WMS or Game Kings on live streams, I would. But the audience wants to watch Farmville.
There's some Farmville at Tampa. I think they put in here recently. So
right.
Yeah, we can probably incorporate that. It's in the news section, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I like some old school slot machines and all. I mean, double diamonds and all. I do quite well with some of the old five times machines. I've cranked out here quite a few times. A 5 times machine. Right after they opened back up after the COVID, I hit it for 50,000. So I like some of the old school machines. I go back to them quite a bit. I do like them.
I can imagine. I'm curious. Do you ever feel that old school machines pay out more than modern slot machines?
When you hit them, I think so. Uh-oh.
So
there's the double diamond.
Here's the double diamond slot machine.
Well, I'll send a truck tomorrow to go pick that up. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm trying to.
I got Simon. Yes. I'll send you a picture. Before my dad passed away, my dad was a big gambler out in Vegas, and he gave me a old dollar red, white, and blue machine.
Beautiful.
So I had it redone a little bit, and it looked pretty awesome. And I still got the old dollar coins,
Yeah,
a whole bunch, which is hard to find.
Do you still have the red, white, and blue slot machine as of now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll never get rid of it. Yes.
If it wasn't so heavy, we would lift it out here, but the thing's really
There it is.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Yep.
Thank you, Kim Packy. And I'm sorry to hear about your dad, but it is like so neat that you have a red, white, and blue slot machine of your own.
Yes. It's pretty awesome.
It
Yep.
is. Yes, Todd B. My slot machine has eyes. And my name is Darcy the Double Diamond.
Yeah, I like double and triple diamonds. Those are good machines. I do quite well.
Yes, I'm curious. I'm curious, like when you play double and triple diamond, how come you feel like you do better on double and triple diamond?
Well, I look at the payout first on them to see how the payout is on them, because with the sevens or the double diamonds or triple diamonds, when you hit them with the combination, they pay quite well.
Yes.
Or the $10 machine, it pays very well. So I've done real well at the Mirage in Las Vegas on the old school machines. I've done very, very well. So those are very good machines at the Mirage that I've had good luck with.
Yes.
scoot up just the bar.
Yeah, the side. Yeah, but the side about like the chat, like the text box.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm
Okay.
trying to set up. I'm gonna get Rick a booster seat.
Yeah.
Booster seat for Rick.
What's that?
Juicy, all right, so I do think that Juicy needs to come over to Rick's house to boost him up.
Oh, thanks, Simon.
He needs
Or is
to,
that
he
what
needs a
Juicy
booster.
said? Oh, Juicy said that?
Yeah, we don't have the chat.
I just speculate that could happen. Pure speculation.
Get me in
Hi,
trouble
Nice
already.
to see you.
Rumor is Juicy's supposed to be moving down this way, I think, right?
She is.
So hopefully she's going to be spending some more time on the channel with us.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Let me try to adjust this here. I think I can get this worked out.
Yeah.
And I also really hope to come down and visit you guys sometime in Florida, so we can all so we can all hang out together.
Well, when you come down, make sure I'll go on vacation. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, when I come down to Florida, you're welcome to come to Colorado. I will Airbnb you my room.
You can rent her room. Be perfect.
Make sure you bring Doug A with you.
Okay. The double diamond, got it.
Doug's a nice guy.
Does Doug live out there in Colorado as well?
He does.
Right.
Yeah, we do go to the same casino, which is a lot of fun. And I also want to give a huge shout out for Doug for all of his support.
Good job, Doug.
Yes. And Penny D is saying, I do better on the only 2000 era of Aristocrat and WMS. The new games all seem to be repeating themselves.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, we're seeing a couple newer machines coming out, but I don't.
Yeah, I like. I mean, we have our favorite, like our Locket Links, but I think any of these other new games that come out, I'm not a fan. I'd rather play like he said, triple diamond, double diamond, 5 times, 10 times, whatever it may be. I like the older machines too.
Yeah, I do feel that some of the newer machines, that most of the newer machines are Lightning Link or Locket Link clones, and I really do feel that there needs to be some. Yeah, personally, I do feel that there needs to be some more creativity in the industry, just to branch out the games, so that it can engage more players from a player standpoint.
Yeah, I think everybody's trying to go to like the for instance, let's Locket Link, the diamonds, you get the 6 or the 3 hearts. There's games where you have to have 6 of one symbol. Let's say Dragon Age, you have to have 6 orbs, and all these other new games are coming out with 5 or 6 of this symbol, and it's kind of like the same thing. So you're right about that.
Yes, I do feel that. Yeah, I just feel that there's a lot of repetition, and I'm not sure, but I just thought it's just. I do. It's kind of. I think it's kind of an eternal thought in my mind, kind of an eternal superstition. Along with some other people, but it does feel like the blingier the machine is, that the fancier the cabinet, the less the machine pays out.
Yeah, it probably tries to attract people in.
Right.
Yes. And Tracer A says, how about the old Mr. Cashman machines being taken out of all the casinos?
Yeah, we don't even obviously have any of those here, but I remember them being. I was out in Oklahoma for a little while, and I remember those being in Oklahoma. And I played them. I had some fun on them, but yeah, I've never seen. I don't think any down here. Has there been any?
I haven't seen any.
Yeah. I find it a shame that they're taking out all the old machines.
Yeah, I mean, Tampa still has a really, really good. I mean, there's so many games there, but they have a really good selection of older games still.
Yes. I just feel like, I do find it kind of funny. Like, I do feel that taking out the older games can definitely make some customers from the casino not want to come back, since there's definitely a group of people who go to the casino to play the older machines.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, and Orichus is asking, what time of the day was it when the Slot Bandits hit their first massive jackpot?
Was it around 10 o'clock?
Yeah, we hit the 189,000 at like 10 o'clock at night. Most of our big ones that we've hit have been sometime in the evening. We hit a Wheel of Fortune, $25 Wheel of Fortune, red, white, blue, 7s. We hit that for 25,000, and that was 2 o'clock in the morning. It was late.
A lot of our nice ones that we hit probably between 9 o'clock and after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if we're on a roll, we're there all night long. We don't come home until early. Real
there are a lot of big jackpots, grands. I know the Dragon Links, I've heard a couple times, have hit 8, 9 o'clock in the morning on a week, on a Saturday or Sunday morning over here in Tampa anyway.
Wow. Yeah, do you feel, it's kind of a strange question, but do you feel that you guys win more when you play slot machines at night, or when you play slot machines early in the day?
For me, it's nighttime.
Nighttime.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I do find it interesting to think that that definitely at some casinos that it might be easier to win at night. And this is just pure assumption, but I do assume that the reason that machines may stop paying a little bit more at night is because they have been played all day long, and they must start doing the payout percentages. And at night, I do feel, I know this is kind of weird logic, but at night I do feel that the machines, that after a day of play, the machines, that they're being played a lot less, and therefore there might be a chance of hitting something.
Yeah, there's times that I've said, let's go to the casino. It's been early evening, and he's like, no, we're going to wait till everybody plays those machines and stuffs the turkey, and then we'll go in at nighttime and play.
Yeah, wait until they feed them all, then go and take it all out at night. That's my thing.
Yes. At some point, I might try playing slot machines at night to see what happens. And Broke Gambler's Thought says, these new machines are lights and TV appeal, but the bonuses they advertise are crazy hard to get.
I agree with that. I that's what they make them colorful and different crazy bonus here that I feel as well. And they're harder to me, they're harder to hit.
Yeah.
How about you, Corey?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's all just to get you attracted to play.
Yep.
Yes. I do get the same feeling too. Yeah, this is based from experience. But when me and Juicy were playing Madonna, we just could not hit the 8 times multiplier bonus or get and then it did take us. It did, and like when the bonus did come, it was slim pickings on Madonna.
Hey, I do have a question for you, Simon.
Yes.
When you and Juicy was hitting, and I noticed you were doing that dancing. Is Juicy giving you the dance lessons now? Is that what it is?
Juicy in the club.
Juicy
They
in
both
the
teach me a lot.
Good job. That was awesome.
We had a lot. I was at home. I know he was at home. I had a lot of fun because I was texting Rick during your stream last night. I had a lot of fun and I enjoyed watching you guys last night. You guys gave me a lot of laughter last night.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, thank you so much. That means so much. That means a lot to hear. And Rick here, sorry if I'm butchering your name, Rick here, Remez. I do believe that slot machines pay more later in the night at my local. Just to close at 6 a.m. and then I started to win after 5 p.m.
Yep, I think the later you play, the better your odds are of winning.
Yep.
Yes, and I thank you, John Smith, Alan, my slot machines, my ATM, and hey, Crazy Carlo, thank you for coming. Hey, Trace the Ace, hey, Peter Globe 23, how's Scotland? And I really hope that some point you can come on down and like meet us. So like, thank you so much, Buffalo's Vegas. That means a lot. And Vegas Slot Stars does have some insight. It's because they have to pay out a percentage to Madonna for licensings. Paul Gal needs some retirement money.
We tried Madonna. We tried Madonna last week?
Yeah, couldn't do it.
Yeah, we didn't.
It was terrible. Yeah,
it didn't do anything for us. And I mean, we can't even. We can't even if we play that machine and release it on film, we wouldn't even be able to have sound because the machine's so darn loud, even on the lowest volume. That machine screams. You get copyrighted in a heartbeat.
That's what we notice about the Hard Rock here in Tampa. The music's so loud.
It is.
And then people question, why is it muted out? Well, that's the reason why, because of the music in the background, copyright. So some people don't understand that. So that's the issue at the Hard Rock.
Yeah. So when I figure out what to do with music, is like if like copyrighted music plays in the background, what I can do is I put like a second soundtrack into my video of like non-copyrighted music. I amp up the volume so that it kind of confuses copyright bots into thinking that the music is mixed together, and it significantly reduces your chance of getting a copyright strike. That is how I figured out how to post my Madonna video without copyright, is to like mix the music up like crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hi Brian C. I can also help with copyrighted music if you guys need help.
Oh, we're going to use you for everything, Simon.
Yes. I can do everything. Oh, thank you, Crazy Carlo. $1 lucky super chat. And Doug A is asking, do you find any differences between gambling at an Indian casino versus a commercial casino, especially with some payback percentages?
I don't really. I think they all play the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't notice anything. I mean, maybe over the course of time if I was actually paying attention, but I don't feel like, either win or you lose, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I do get the same impression there's definitely a lot of superstition around like tribal casinos being really, really tight. And I do hear that a lot of people say that casinos like the Windsor that they do not pay at all. But I do feel legally like to hold the legal standards that they have to set the machines at a certain payout to legally comply with state laws.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I went out to Vegas before and lost $5,000 in my first couple hours. I went to the Seminole Hard Rock and went in with $1,000 and came out with 17 or 20,000 one night. So I think it's all just a matter of getting there at the casino, no matter what kind of casino is, at the right time, in the right place, in the right machine, and hopefully you get lucky.
Right.
Yes. And Alan says, kind of randomly, just sing along and kill that copyright. Bad karaoke works.
Yeah, I like that. I can't sing, so that might be a good way.
Yes. If you ever want me to sing, I can sing during a portion of your video for copyrighted music protection.
Will you dance? Is that what? Does that come with the dancing?
You have to put a little character in the bottom of you dancing. Little stick
Yes.
figure.
I can figure that out. And Super Skull's saying, have you ever ran into Lady Luck HQ in Tampa? If so, any plans to team up for a group poll?
Yeah, we ran into her and her husband one time. Super nice people. We've only met them one time in person.
I met him twice.
Oh yeah, he met them another time. But we'd love to meet up and do a pool with them. We'll see what happens. I know everybody's kind of schedules are kind of crazy right now. So if it happens, that would be awesome.
What I'd like to do, I'd like to get like 5 people into a big pool, like a challenge.
Yes.
That's something I'd like to do, is get 5 people set up at a casino and get 5 or 6 machines and have some kind of slot pull off or something pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty awesome.
It would. Yeah, I can see you guys doing a video where you get like several people and you guys do like a slot tournament, like where everyone puts $50 in the machine and whoever doubles the money first wins the game. That'd make for an interesting video.
50,000? Are you giving us the 50?
But I wish.
I'm just kidding, Simon.
Yes.
We are doing a giveaway though, Simon.
We're doing
giveaway. It's a giveaway in case some people in chat are not familiar with it yet.
Yeah, so we've had some questions. So we're doing a $10,000 giveaway.
$10,000.
$10,000 we're going to give away in December. I know it runs through the course of the year, but it's $10,000. We're not giving away 50 or 100 or 200. It's $10,000. So we want to make it interesting. We're gonna release a code in one video, but we're gonna have several videos. You'll know when the code comes out. We're going to make it very apparent that it's a code when we announce it. We're not going to try to hide it from you guys. So, but yeah, you got to collect the codes, and then the rules are all on our Facebook page. So if you check out our Facebook page, just search the Slot Bandits, and you made a wonderful thumbnail for that, Simon, so they can go there and check it out. And if there's any questions, which I don't know why there would be, because it's pretty plain and simple. But if there are, you can message us on Facebook, and I'd be glad to answer whatever questions you may have.
Yes. Yeah, I kind of think you guys might be. Yes. Oh, now my lag is gone. And Jeffrey says that he wants to see dancing Simon. So would you guys want me to dance? I do have some music ready. It's non-copyrighted. And the music is right
absolutely.
Here. It's going to be the.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's get this jam started. Got to set the volume up. Here we go. 1 second. Can you guys hear the music? One second.
I can't hear them.
Let's get better.
Your energy. Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah,
We
I
can
knew
hear
it.
the music good now.
And there's the dance, the handpan
That
dance.
was amazing.
I think Juicy did teach you that.
She did. Yes. Yeah, Lisa Smith, before I forget, is asking Slot Bandits, how did you become a team?
I think I was desperate for a partner, so I picked my son-in-law.
Yeah, we just decided to team up and go at it with this channel. We have fun playing together. We're always laughing. So we, like I said earlier, we just decided to do it and just having fun doing it. So we like to see all the different comments and anything. We will not tolerate harassment of any sort on our channel because we're doing this totally for fun.
Right.
It's a clean channel. So if we see any comments, anything, you're not welcome. So we're just trying to have fun. I know times are tough right now with people not being able to go places. So it's a form of entertainment for us to put on for people and try to make people laugh. Maybe, people aren't able to go to the casino and they can get enjoyment out of watching us play slot machines. So that's kind of why we did it and having fun doing it.
Right.
Yes, and Alan is, it does sound like that it's like a really fun channel for you guys. And I'm like wondering, what has been the most difficult thing about running this channel?
Well, you take most of that off our plate. You take the hard stuff off our plate.
Yes.
No, the hardest part is just making sure we have like content. I mean, as you know, just making sure content's ready to go.
Yes.
Right.
And we have some trouble with sometimes uploading videos into the cloud. But something important for us, I know, is trying to respond to every comment, whether it's
Yes.
a simple thumbs up that I'm giving back or actually replying. I try to do that, during the day or at nighttime when I get in bed. I'll try to reply to as many comments as I can to interact with everybody.
Right. And we want everybody to enjoy them. That's the key thing. We want to have fun. And that's what we are having fun, but we want people to enjoy it as well.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I do find that the hardest thing about having a slot channel is turning out like content for show. And I definitely find that for me, when I'm like uploading like a video in general, the upload takes so much of my phone's processing power since my iPhone's like a way older iPhone that my phone literally becomes a metal brick for like at least an hour.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I know we had an issue. I remember, Simon, what was it? Probably right around Christmas time when we were doing the uploading the Kilimanjaro. It took me almost 2 days to get one video uploaded.
Yeah.
To even get to you so that you were able to do your thing and put the thumbnail on and get it added. So there's some issues like that, but that's probably the hardest part is doing the thumbnails and the content upload.
Yeah, the hardest part at the moment is for me on my end is like waiting for the video to upload, and since I use my phone for school, work, and everything, I do have to wait. I do have to put stuff off for an hour sometimes as a video uploads.
Yeah.
Right. Takes a lot of time. Yep.
It does. That's the toughest part so far.
Yep. We had to get a separate phone just for the videos and things like that for doing it. That's why it's totally separate out of our normal phones.
Yeah. So now I carry 3 phones around instead of 2.
Lucky him.
At the moment, I'm saving up for an iPad Pro.
Yeah, iPad. Yeah, you could use those too for your art and everything like that. Correct? Yeah.
Correct. And Alan says Juicy was smart to stuff her gambling box and take his wins home last night.
Yeah. Did she finish up pretty good last night?
She did.
I think I fell asleep in the middle of it.
Yeah, she really did finish up good, and it looks like that we might be going up again. that Juicy wants to take me up again for Sunday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yes.
Perfect. I could watch you while I'm in church.
Oh, thank you. The new church.
The new church.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Todd B's asking, when are you going back to the casino? I do hope to go back up with Juicy and Doug, and maybe Doug on this Sunday for Valentine's Sunday live stream in the morning.
Oh, that'll be nice, Doug, taking you up there for Valentine's Day.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Tell him to bring you a nice box of chocolates.
Yes.
Yeah, dozen of roses. You hear all that, Doug?
Yeah, I think he's hearing everything. I'm curious, Rick and Corey, what are your favorite kind of chocolates?
I like milk chocolate. I'm not a big. This guy.
I don't like chocolates at all.
This guy's a sweet connoisseur. He's like the modern day Willy Wonka. This guy eats more sweets than anybody I know.
Oh my God.
How he stays so. I don't know.
Yes,
But yeah, I like milk chocolate. I don't eat a lot of sweets.
Hi, hanging with Linda. Nice to see you. I'm working on your sketch right now. And Penny D's saying, Simon, you should have a side job of doing thumbnails for YouTube channels.
We plan on making Simon a full-time job once our channel.
Simon don't need to do anybody else's YouTube stuff. She's our girl.
She's taking Penny.
Yes, I would definitely still do as many channels as I can and do as many commissions as I can. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be making sure that I'm successful in school too.
Yes.
Right. You have to
School is most important.
Yes.
And the Slot Bandits.
Yep.
Them two things.
School, that's Slot Bandits second.
That's right. That's the order.
Yes, and hanging with Linda says, hey, I got her for one a paying job also. Oh, thank you, Linda. Really appreciated. And Doug is asking, do you enjoy playing any table games or do you stick mostly to slots?
Go ahead.
But yeah, I play table games. I play everything. Blackjack. They don't have craps here. However, they just, it's all the machine craps. I'll play craps, roulette, 3-card poker. I pretty much play everything, but normally we stick to slots now that we started the channel, and just more sense for us to spend the money on filming and creating content rather than sitting down at a blackjack table for a few hours.
Right. I feel intimidated a little bit playing table games. If I take the wrong card, piss the guy off next to me.
Yeah.
Playing slot machines, the only one I piss off is myself, so I stick to a slot machine.
I couldn't agree, Mom. Yeah. I find it, the thought of doing a table game, even though I hear that the odds at a table game are stacked into your favor, way better. I do feel that for table games, that they're pretty intimidating.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm curious, like when you did play table games, do you feel like you got do you actually feel like you had way better luck on like a table game?
Not really, no. To be honest, I mean, maybe playing craps a little bit because there's so many different bets. But heck, I've sat at the blackjack table and I've sat there and watched the dealer, deal 10 hands and get 3-4 blackjacks out of 10 hands, and you're just sitting there, what the heck? They're dealing you 13s, 14s. So not really. I would say that the game that I feel probably has the best odds, and I think statistically it is, I think it's craps. Maybe I'm wrong. But I like craps, probably my most favorite out of any table game. However, they don't have craps tables, real live craps here in Tampa.
I'm surprised to hear that Tampa does not have craps.
Yeah, it's all the machine craps here. But they did just put in a big virtual table. It's a full-size table, but it has an LED screen on it and has stations at it, and the dice come out, but it's all on a screen. It's not the machine that pops inside the bubble. It's really cool.
Wow, I would love to see it.
Yeah, they just opened that table up, I think, within the last 2 weeks.
Nice. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do find that. Yeah, I think when I went to the casino with my neighbor, she did feel that the mechanical table games did not pay as much as like the live dealers.
Yeah.
At the moment, I think at the moment we seem to be frozen. But hey, Melly loves slots. Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing today? And going back to your chat. Hey, Dan the Man, Casino News Radio. That is a great explanation of cashless play. I did not know that was the definition of cashless play. I always assumed that cashless play was ticket in, ticket out from the machines, rather than actually withdrawing cash from your player's card. That is like really interesting. And yeah, it just frozen up. And Casino News Radio also saying most auto machines do not report analytics in lifetime. Casinos are upgrading their machine management systems to do lifetime reporting. Auto machines use nightly or bi-daily recollection backups. I did not know that. That is very interesting. And I thank you, Slot Bandits. That's good to know. We will wait for you. And I find it interesting, just like how advanced the newer machines are, especially when it comes to machines being able to report data spins and payouts in lifetime to the host. Also, while we wait, Juicy is saying catch the Slot Bandits live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really hope. Thank you, Sandy O. And I also really hope to be I'll definitely set my alarm to be at the Slot Bandits live stream tomorrow. And Sandy O saying, enjoying your slot speak, Simon. This is top notch for sure. You go so far, my friend, and your excellent selection of guests. Thank you so much. And also, before I forget, while we wait for the Slot Bandits to reconnect, that our next guest is going to be Casino News Radio next week around the same time. So Penny, hi Debbie Bonds, nice to see you. And Penny D is saying, so Casino Wellness, will we get back our old slot in the new form? Hey, welcome back.
All right, so the computer, they can pull up your message. For some reason, the computer, my Surface tablet is not connecting, so I don't know what's going on. So I got you on the phone here now, which is good.
Yes.
All right, so the computer. Can you hear me okay now?
I can hear you perfectly.
One moment. Can we add the three? Can we add the three of us in here if he's on a separate device?
Yes, you can have, as long as he has the link, he can come on his phone, so we can have 3 people at once. Super Squirrel says you need to prop the pickle up right now. Up you go, pickle.
Need to what?
Hold on, here we
Do you
go.
want the pickle?
I pickle Rickle, here you come. Smile. You're going on camera in 3, 2, 1. Cheese.
I'm back.
Hey.
Turn your volume down.
Yep.
I
can't hear.
You getting any feedback?
I'm not getting any feedback on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe try muting one of the phones, and that might help.
Okay, we're good.
Heidi. Right. And Bill's saying, any group polls in the future? Lakeland, Florida, love your channel.
Thanks, Bill. Yeah, we plan on doing a group pool. It's just been tough with like the social distancing and everything to get a bunch of people in for a group pool. We would entertain probably doing at this point a remote group pool if anybody would want to do it. But we've been in talks about even doing a really, really big group pool sometime towards the end of the year, but we haven't figured that out yet. But if anybody's interested or would like to do a remote pool, we would be interested in doing one of those. And it just, like I said, just right now it's hard. If we get a big crowd of people at the casino standing behind us while we're pulling the machine, it's, they're going to try to disperse us anyway. So they literally have people that go around that say COVID enforcement, I think, right?
Yeah.
On their shirts that, that handle everything. So.
Yep.
I do find that the entire pandemic has been like really sad and just been really difficult for just about everyone.
Yep.
Yes.
It has really changed a lot.
What about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Yeah.
The Buccaneers.
We haven't got to talk about the Super Bowl yet. I can't see the chat where I'm at right now, so I didn't know if we had any. I didn't know if we had any Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans tuning in on YouTube tonight.
I'll look through the chat. And Susan Stain is asking, do you play video poker? I find that I make more money on video poker than other slots.
Yeah, I like video poker. Matter of fact, I hit one at the Cosmo when BOD was there for 4,000. But I've done quite well on some video poker at the Hard Rock Tampa.
Yes. Yeah, I do find that video. I've definitely read some places that video poker that you do have a slightly more that you have a better edge on video poker since it's more like a poker game. And if you know how to play poker and follow the basic strategy, then you might be able to get your payout to take at least 97% at best, or better.
Yeah, Rick's more of the poker guy, I guess I would say. I mean, I play Texas Hold'em, but as far as video poker goes, he likes it more than I do.
And I play poker a little different, I think, than some people. I kind of take the long shots on a lot of stuff, and I do well on them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm curious, what do you mean by long shots?
Royal flush?
Yeah, I go after a royal flush every time, no matter if I can. But
In a royal. Here we go. I'm getting back on the Surface tab.
Alrighty. For a second, we had 2 sets of Slot Bandits on the screen.
Yeah, now we got to hit leave, and now we're back. That other one was I couldn't stand the phone. So yeah, like when we play video poker together, if we get if we get like 2 suited cards, like a 10 jack of diamonds, we'll go for the last 3. We don't care.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yes, I do. Yeah, it's like interesting, like how everybody has like a very different approach to video poker.
Yeah.
And I find that when I do play video poker on my toy machines, that I tend to look for the same suits or jacks or better the most.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed, like at the Hard Rock Tampa, when I played poker machines, if I've hit one poker machine, I'll move to the next one, and I'll usually hit 3 or 4 in that row. Believe it or not, for a jackpot. Yeah, it's pretty different. Yeah.
Yes. I'm curious, do you guys have any superstitions surrounding video poker machines?
I don't play enough of video poker to have a superstition, but I mean, I can't remember the one. There's one that we play here sometimes in the high limit room. It's a pretty cool game. I can't remember maybe Powerhouse Poker or something that we've played a couple of times together. It's pretty fun.
Nice. Yeah, I'm like wondering. Yeah, when you guys were on Black Hawk, did you guys see Powerhouse Poker up there?
No, I didn't see. I didn't see it at all.
Yeah, me and Doug were looking for that machine, but unfortunately we couldn't find it.
This next question, this text box up on the screen. I'm laughing at this.
We're not going to respond to that.
Okay, sorry, simple ain't easy. But Super Score is asking, will you guys be selling any mulch?
Yep. We just got. Actually, you want to go grab them? Grab a couple of our.
Sure.
Yeah, we just got some more shirts. Our first batch of shirts finally came in. That's the other thing we're battling with COVID. Everything's taken so long to get. So we just got shirts. Obviously, Rick and I wear the simple shirts with our logo on the back.
Yes.
We have these, and then we just got some other black shirts, same kind of setup, and then we also got gray and white. We've got poker chips coming, wristbands coming. We're gonna have hats. But these are
here's a new.
Yeah, this is one.
It's a new gray shirt that we're coming out with that we're gonna be setting up. That'll be our gray one, and
we'll show you. Yeah, the black one, same as the one I got on, but we'll show you.
Nice.
Yep, same thing. So pretty nice.
I really like the gray one though. It's when we actually Rick just picked these up last night, so I got to see these last night. But yeah, we're gonna have some stuff. I think maybe we can put them up on YouTube. We can have the store and put them up on the YouTube store. Or we're working on the web page too. So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of merchandise to start selling here probably within the next couple of weeks for sure.
Nice. I bet people will be excited to see it.
Yes, it's just gonna, help go to the fund for us to be able to continue to film and pay you for making good thumbnails and everything else, because there is an expense to what we're doing here, and I always say that it's the most expensive form of YouTube content creating on the face of this earth.
Yep.
But we have fun doing it. We have our, I have my day job, so
I guess I gotta work with you and see if we could design a Pickle Rick shirt.
Yes, Pickle Rick it is.
See what happens. See how it turns out.
I'm curious. I'm curious who designed your first logo.
We had a local person. A friend of mine owns a place that gets a lot of shirts and all made, and
nice.
We talked to their designer, and I told him what we wanted, and to do a couple things for us. And when we seen this one, it was pretty awesome.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it is like it is such a beautiful logo, and I just love the black and white elegance of it.
yep.
Thank you.
And Dage is asking, will you be dressing like Robber Bandit and do a live stream?
Rubber bandits.
You might get arrested at the casino, Doug.
That would be really sad.
Isn't this enough, Doug, or what?
Yeah, he's got the pickle mask.
Look, I got the pickle mask. I mean,
Yes.
this
Pickle power.
pickle power. Yep. This was a gift. Somebody sent me a pickle mask, and they sent me Pickle Rick socks.
Simon, why don't you tell everybody you just did our custom emojis too, right?
Yes, I just did the Slot Bandits custom emojis, and pretty soon they're going to be able to start a channel membership. They're going to be able to start a channel membership on their own channel too, and we definitely do have like a lot of emojis in store for and to surprise you with.
Yes, we do. And I guess we're gonna have to get a peach now since I'm peachy.
Yeah, we got to come up with that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, peach power and pickle power.
Peachy power.
No Halloween.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Ah.
Oh my God.
If she's still on here, make sure she sends us. She's got to make sure she sends us a message on Facebook, and we'd be glad to send her a shirt for the creativity.
Yes.
Yes.
Sandy O.
Sandy O says, just subscribe to the Slot Bandits classy looking logo, guys.
Thank you, Sandy. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Sandy.
that. We also have we do have a video on our Facebook and YouTube explaining the rules for our $10,000 giveaway also. So if the thumbnail wasn't good enough, then you can watch the video. You know, we live here in Florida on the water, on the beach. I know we do have a seagull that's in the background that some people have commented on that was screeching really loud when we were trying to talk.
I think that I was trying to collect all the money that we had in our pocket and get that 10,000 before we gave it away. But I'm excited for that giveaway to get that person to
10 grand.
hand it to. That's a lot of money, and
Yes.
it's right before Christmas, so I think it'll make somebody a very nice Christmas.
It will, definitely. And and like for the giveaway, I'm like wondering, I forgot, but will you guys be announcing it on the live stream? The winner now.
Yes. Yeah, so we wanted to actually do it in person. We set up the format differently because we were going to originally have it down to 3 people, do a live stream, and then narrow it down from 3 to 1. However, just it wasn't able to work out with the casino and the Tribal Gaming Commission and everything like that. So we have to do it remotely. We'll be on live stream and we'll do it. We're going to do everything through random.org. So we're going to do everything through. So we will be on the live stream doing it. I don't know if we'll be at the casino or be here at home when we do it, but it will be live.
That is so awesome. I cannot wait to see the reaction of the winner. And hi, Slot Babe. Nice to see you. Tim Boo says, hi, guys. Hi, Slot Bandits. Nobody Man says, love you guys. And
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it.
Nose Hillary is saying, oh my gosh, I got to get you a peachy koi, a peachy mask.
When you get it, I'll wear it. I guess I have to at this point.
Yes. I would. Penny D, just subscribe. I think Penny D, just subscribe to your channel, Slot Bandits.
Thank you, Penny.
Thank you, Penny.
Appreciate it.
Make sure you get involved in that giveaway.
Yes.
You might be the lucky winner. And hopefully we do know somebody, but we like everybody to make sure they subscribe.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Involved.
That's one of the things. So you do have to be a subscriber to our channel, not a membership, or paid membership, just a subscriber on YouTube. Make sure your name is not hidden from our subscription list, because there's ways you can do that. So make sure I'm able to see your name, because if if I can't see your name on our subscription list, then you're not going to be able to, to enter.
Yeah. Yeah. And Doug's asking about your Super Bowl experience and how crazy was it there?
You know what? I've always wanted I've had a bucket list of doing things, and that was one of my things I've always wanted to do, to go to the Super Bowl. So when BOD said something about going to the Super Bowl, he was at one before. I says, hey, come on down. So BOD come down and stayed at my house.
Lucky.
And we got tickets at the last minute. 2 hours before the Super Bowl, we got the tickets. And we sat at the 46-yard line, 8 rows back.
Lucky.
It was awesome. But it was a little different. NFL, about the COVID thing, only had it limited to people, and they had them cardboards in seats. But one thing I can tell you, I could touch a person in front of me. I could touch a person behind me on both sides. So they really didn't separate people. They might as well fill every seat up in the house, because and the people that was around me, a lot of them, even though they were hospital workers or whatever, none of them wore masks. Me and B in our group was wearing the mask. So, and they funneled you in and they funneled you out in these fenced-in areas. So that was all crowded. So there was no space in there. So
that sucks.
What they said they were going to do to kind of protect a lot of people, I don't think they did it.
Yeah.
My opinion. But it was an awesome game. And that was a hell of a streaker that ran through the middle of the field. That was pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that clip.
So I just got an alert, or I just got something on my phone. At the Hard Rock here, somebody just hit $322,309 on the Elvis machine. That's a third. That's a third jackpot over 300,000 in the last month. That's hit. Yeah, they've all been hitting on $1 5-line machines. The same machine hit for 560,000 and 360,000 within the same week on a five-line or dollar Wheel of Fortune progressive.
Right.
So they've been paying out some really, really big jackpots there lately. I mean, that's the third one in the last couple of weeks, over 300 grand.
Yeah.
Let's hurry up and go tonight.
I think if that machine keeps paying out, I think you guys should go. I think you guys should definitely go tonight.
I'm saving it for tomorrow.
Okay.
I had a dream the other night. We hit a big one. I'm not going to say for how much, because there is a machine there that is roughly about the same number that I had the dream about. So we're going to we got to try it tomorrow night.
Is it the one I've been chasing for around?
Yeah.
I've been chasing a machine for around
a year and a half,
and it's only 600,000. And I've been playing it pretty heavy.
So we'll probably try that tomorrow. We didn't try that in our live stream a week and a half ago.
No.
Reason why we weren't live this week, obviously, was because of the Super Bowl being in town, and they didn't want any filming in the casino because of the amount of people, which I understand. So that's why we had to take a few extra days off.
Right. Yeah, I cannot wait to see you guys. I cannot wait to see you guys live tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you guys chase the machine. And also, before I forget, may someone please put the Slot Bandits link in the chat. Yeah, for live stream film, so that people can make sure to check it out. I can put it in the link to chat real quick.
And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe.
Alrighty, dropping the link into the chat. And next, I'm having a really hard time at copying and pasting the link. 1 second, hang tight. Gotta look up at the computer screen. Here we go. Boom, that is link. This is the link for the Slot Bandits live tomorrow.
Make sure you tune in. It should be fun.
It's
Yeah, if you guys have any machines you guys would like to see us play, I mean, you can always message us on Facebook and let us know. We'll do our best to play what you guys want us to play, but we're limited on time, obviously, when we're there. So we're going to try to do, I think, the 1 hour live streams. But I guess if we go over, then we go over. If we're doing well, we'll play longer.
Yes.
Our last live stream, we did okay. So we
Right at the end, we come back.
Yeah, I think we hit 1,800 or something there right at the last few minutes. So.
Right. So.
So do you guys want to talk a little bit longer, or are you guys ready to wrap it up for the night?
I'm okay with whatever you want to do. If you want to cut us, if you want to, we're going to be on tomorrow live. So if you want us to stay, if you have any more questions, if anybody wants to ask any questions about us, you can do it. We're here. Yeah, give everybody a couple minutes if they want to ask us any questions about our personal life. To a point, we'll probably answer it. But
not me.
I will, as long as it's. I'm not going to answer anything politically related. That's off limits. I will not politics involved.
Yeah.
Anything I'll answer.
Yeah, and let's wait to see if anybody has any last questions.
Yeah.
Before we go, thank you, Beth Las Vegas, and she will be watching you guys tomorrow night.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And who knows?
Sorry.
Who knows? Maybe I could get Corey drunk before we go play tomorrow night, and maybe get him to put that pickle suit on.
Maybe that would be one lit live stream. Very lit. I'm curious. What are you guys' favorite drinks?
I'm drinking Corona right now at Rick's house, but
this is my favorite drink.
Nice.
Corona Light.
Corona.
I like vodka. I'm a vodka guy. Like when I drink vodka, but neither of us. I mean, he barely drinks at all, and I don't drink that much. Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not a big drinker. Just a big gambler.
Yeah, I find that I don't want to drink very much at the casino because I don't drink very as much because I do have a very delicate liver because of my genetics. And if I were to drink, my favorite drink would be on the beach because I like the sweet and fruity flavor of it.
Okay. Well, we live on the beach, so when you come down, we'll have to bring you to the beach, and you can have it on the beach drink.
Yes. Yes. I'll be drinking the salt water and sand, I guess.
Yeah.
And Doug, I think Doug is asking, do you have any day jobs or do you just play slots?
I'm retired, so my day job is being a beach bum.
Good one.
Rick's retired. He was a successful business guy. I own a business that I have, a family business that my wife and I bought from Rick that was started by his father. We have a business in Ohio. And then in Florida, I do high-end real estate. And I just started getting into some investment properties that I'm doing in Ohio. So I do some real estate stuff as well.
Nice.
I rob banks off the side. No, I'm just kidding.
How do you think we get the money to gamble?
A lot of hard work. Let me try putting the link in chat again. And I'm curious, how are things going for the business?
My business has thankfully survived. I mean, the business that I have is a plumbing company, so it's kind of something that's necessary for people still have to use the restroom. COVID's not going to slow that down. On the real estate side, it's been interesting because so many people are leaving up north to come down to Florida, and they've purchased most of the properties that we have here. So there's not a lot of homes to choose from that are for sale right now, which has driven the cost of the homes that are available through the roof right now.
Yes. Rococo says Dayton, Ohio here.
Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, that was we're originally, both of us are originally from Ohio, so
Right.
we've just moved here within the last few years.
Go Buckeyes!
Yeah, we're Ohio State Buckeyes fans still.
Nice.
But I was born and raised in Akron, and Rick is
From Youngstown area.
so we're from where Dayton is to where we are. We're opposite ends of the state.
Right.
Yeah, I have never been to Ohio, so I don't know the layout of the state.
You don't want to go there now. It's way too cold and snowy where we're from anyway.
Well, Denver, they got to be getting cold.
Oh, yeah,
It's gotta be
Denver. Yeah,
cold
it's
there.
cold in Denver too.
It is. It's going to be like -6 degrees on Sunday at the lowest. And Gina's saying, I'm thinking of moving to Tampa. How do you like it?
Should have moved here 10 years ago. It's awesome. It's like, matter of fact, we're outside right now while we're doing this.
Lucky.
Yeah, we were outside.
Yeah, we're sitting by Rick's pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I've lived in a couple other places. I've lived near Orlando, which was great. I lived in Naples, Florida for a little while, Vero Beach, and I think I just love Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete. It's super family oriented here too, which is really cool. So there's a lot to do for families. It's not just strictly tourism. There's a lot to do here. So we love it.
Yeah, we live in Clearwater Beach, so we're west of Tampa.
Lovely. Yeah, are you able to rotate your phone so we can see your swimming pool?
Yeah, I've got my tablet.
Hi.
Yeah, we're sitting. Hold on one sec.
Okay. Yeah, it must be really lovely to be able to sit outside while doing this. Right now, outside at my house, it is cloudy and I think -1 degrees.
Hold this later.
Yeah, no, that's the swimming pool, and that blue light over there is the boat lift, and the boat is underneath of that. It's Rick's boat.
Beautiful. Do you guys live on the water?
So, yes.
Yes, I do.
Lovely.
Yes, I live on the water.
Nice.
Sandy O, how's the food?
Food scene in Tampa. Food's okay. There's a couple of places I like to eat. There's a restaurant called Forbici that's in Hyde Park in Tampa. It's good. Council Oak at the Hard Rock's good, but where we come from, it's in Ohio. It was authentic Italian food, so it's hard to find. It's hard to find that here. But I would say Forbici is probably one of my favorite places to eat here.
Yum.
If you like seafood, this is definitely the place to be.
I don't like
seafood.
I really don't care for seafood. I really don't care for seafood. That's my problem. He likes it, but I still like my Italian food.
Yes. And I really wish there was a way to teleport Italian food to you guys' place. And Mama Mia is asking, do alligators come through your yard?
No, I'm right. I'm in the back. I'm in I want to say it. I don't know if it's a channel.
It's technically intercoastal, but
yeah,
where we live, from where Rick's house is on the water, and then the beach is behind us. So there's only 3 streets between us and the beach. So we live. It's a dead end. You can't go any further where we live. You'll run into the ocean. We're in between. He's on the backside, and then the beach is, like I said, a couple streets behind us.
Right. In the water I'm at is salt water. So, but we don't have any alligators. We have dolphins and manatees and shark and things like that every day.
Yes.
In the water behind us. More dolphins than anything.
Yes.
Okay. There's been some big sharks a few months ago. There were big sharks, big hammerhead sharks that were back here.
Yeah.
Yes. So, do you guys ever get to see the dolphins in the morning?
I see them a lot in the morning. Usually, I think around 9:30, and around 2:00 in the afternoon, they'll be right by my dock. I mean, Could be one or two, or it could be a whole bunch of them. So
Yes.
it's pretty awesome when you wake up and you're sitting on the porch drinking coffee or something and seeing dolphins and all. It's kind of enjoyable.
I can imagine they're such playful animals, and hearing all of this makes me really want to visit Tampa one day.
We'll get you down here sooner than later.
Heck yes, I cannot, and I also cannot wait to see. If you do not mind, it's totally okay if you say no, but I would love to see your boat.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely. Burn
Yes.
Steakhouse, Rocco.
there you go. You know it's a good steakhouse.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. What do you like to get at that steakhouse?
I've only been to Burns one time, but I mean, when I go to a steakhouse, I just normally get the filet. But if I go to Council Oak, which is inside the Hard Rock, I love the Wagyu filet there. I think it's so good. You don't even, literally you can cut it with your fork. I don't even use a steak knife. It's so good.
I love the taste of it.
What kind of steak do you get?
Oh, I get a fillet.
Pickle Rick.
I like a fillet.
Nice.
It's got to have a pickle off the side.
Pickle steak.
I'm just kidding.
And Peachy Coy needs a peach on the steak.
Yeah.
Be counted.
Night night Peter Globe, thanks for being here. And Sandy always asking, what type of fishing do you enjoy doing in retirement?
I'm not a real good fisherman yet, even though I've been down there a few years. But we went out and caught some big cobia and some redfish and grouper and king mackerel.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's some good fish.
On his
Yeah.
boat, and I bought I've been fishing since I've been tiny, and so this year I wanted to do something different. So I live one street behind Rick, and then 2 streets from me is the beach. So I walk to the beach. You know what I mean? So I bought a drone this year that has a bait release on it. So what we do is I'll go to the beach, I'll hook the bait up to it, and I'll fly the drone out about 500 yards, and I'll drop it. And I catch sharks right off the beach, and we bring them right up to shore and get in the water with them, unhook them, and then we let them go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, do you ever cook some of the fish that you guys catch?
Oh yeah.
I mostly release, but yeah, the cobia that we caught was massive. It was like 80 pounds, and we cooked that up. I tried it, but I'm just not a real big. I like shrimp and shellfish, but I'm not a big.
The redfish was real good. I mean, redfish is really good, and the grouper's good. I mean, the grouper is well known down here, so people like the grouper.
Yes. Yeah, I have not been fishing. I've not been saltwater fishing before, but I find like what you do with the drone really like fascinating. I've never heard of that idea before. But
it's pretty cool. We set up like 5 or 6 fishing poles on the beach, and they're all we've got 200-300 pound test line on there, and like I said, we just hook them up and we take them about anywhere from 300 to 500 yards. Because it's very shallow here where we live in Clearwater Beach, so we'll take it to where there's a little bit of a drop off. We got people driving by on jet skis right now in the pitch black.
Oh my God!
yes,
Super Scroll said when he comes down, we'll have to do some yellowtail and snook fishing. Yes, good eating. You're right.
We don't have to leave his house for snook. We just fish right off the dock, right where we're sitting. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah. I got the poles.
I know what would be fun if you guys do a fishing live stream one day.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
The weather's going to be warming up here. It's been chilly for us. The fishing right now is tonight's beautiful, but the fishing right now is a little bit slower because the water temperature. So when it gets up, the water gets up to like 80 degrees is normally like a prime time, 75 to 80, and then sometimes in the dead of summer, the fish act the opposite when it gets too hot. They slow down. But yeah, we'll definitely do a live stream, or we can even do. This guy is the master of. Do you have one to show him?
What?
One of the shells.
Oh yeah.
So Rick, yeah, we'll have to show you these. So Rick is he got really good. We have islands that we live by that just take the jet skis out. And Rick got really good at finding these conch shells, and he's going to get one. Right, he's got hundreds of these things that he'll go find, and you know he's got a whole method he can explain on what he does and how he cleans them. He's bringing one down right now.
I would love to hear about his methods. And kind of random. I'm actually really fascinated in all things aquatic. Gorgeous.
Yeah, this thing.
Love it.
How long is this thing?
I think
It's got to be over a foot.
Yeah, it was like I think an inch shorter than a record shell, I guess.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy. I found that on my jet ski sticking up one day. It was sticking in the water, and only this part was sticking out.
Yes.
I jumped off my jet ski and I pulled it up. I couldn't believe it. How huge it was.
I'm curious, how do you find these shells, these giant shells?
You know, it's really weird. I go to a lot of these. There's a lot of little islands around us, and when it's low tide, I go out and it's just, I don't know how, but I could spot them real quick and easy, and then I bring them home and clean them up and bleach them, and they're pretty cool.
Nice. I know what would be interesting is if you sell them as Slot Bandit merchandise.
I got enough too.
he's got a bunch. You probably
yeah. If I showed you, I mean,
Yes.
one day I'll have to take some pictures and show you. But I think one day alone, I think I found 22 of these in one day in 2 hours. It was
Better
phenomenal.
than a hand pay.
Yeah, yeah. And they sell pretty good at a store. They do sell pretty good. So, but they're pretty awesome.
Yes.
Matter of fact, not this Christmas, the Christmas before, in my spare time, since I was retired, I was drawing them out and I was making night lights out of them. I was putting lights in them where they glow, and they were really cool. So, but I was only doing them for my kids, and I was doing small night lights for my kids as well. So
yeah, we have some in our house. We still use them.
Something for them to have, in the future.
They
So
glow. They glow like, it's hard to see that. They glow like a pinkish, like almost like a salmon color with the light in there. They're really cool. They work great night lights too.
Yes. I would, if I ever come down, I would definitely love to go shell hunting with Rick.
He's the master.
We could do that.
Yes. Heck yes.
Some days you find them, and some days you don't. It's just like slot machines, you know. Some days you get just a lucky day.
Yes.
So, the days that it's really good is like after a big storm or a hurricane,
Yes.
because it stirs everything up from the bottom and it brings it up on the small island. So it's pretty cool.
Yes. I'm super down to explore your area, and I get really curious about beaches and islands too.
This is the place to do it.
Yes.
What
Right.
happens is when people come here, they don't want to leave.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, I was pulling up. I was trying to find Rick's 5 times. This one we hit. I don't know if you can do that or not. That was hit. What is that? What year is that? 2018. We hit that. That was only a $400 investment on a $100 machine. We hit the spin and 40,000 on the 4th spin.
Yes. Super Scroll is saying, Rick, any good crabbing by your dock?
Yes. Matter of fact, I took my swimming pool net one day and I pulled up a couple blue crab. They were blue. So I don't know about the styles or whatever, but I know it was a very large blue crab. I brought it up and looked at it, but I did throw it back in. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we get crabs, and some people have a couple crab.
Crab. There's crab pots that are
yeah.
out behind the.
Right.
Yes.
So it is.
Yeah.
Pretty here. Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys ever cook any of the crabs?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, Simon, here we go. I found it. I was searching for you this whole time to try to find this.
Oh my gosh, that is a beauty within itself.
So
Beautiful.
that's 50,000?
Yeah, that's the one I hit.
Yeah, that's the one that Rick hit. He was there one night. I was mad because I got stuck at the furniture store with my wife. So he said, heck with you, I'm going. And sure enough, he calls me up probably an hour or so. And I didn't believe him at first. And then he sent me the picture. So,
And you know what? It was crazy that night. I couldn't win nothing all night. I was playing that machine and I put 2,000 in it and I had $200 left in my pocket. And a lady that I know there says, "Hey, you better get up and go home. Take that 200 home." And I said, "Yeah." So I got up and and she walked away. I looked at the machine. I said, "Nah, I gotta put the rest of my money in." I sat right down and I hit it for the 55. It was crazy. And I was almost broke. I was, like I said, go big or go home. That's how I play. I either spend all my money by trying to hit a nice jackpot or I go home broke.
Yes.
So don't take more than what you want to play because that's how it is.
Yep. So true.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious, like, what other machines did you play that night?
Oh, God. I know I played the Huff N Puff, played the Piggies.
Huff and Puff and Pigs, we pretty much play every time we're at the casino.
Yeah, we play them quite a bit because we go after that. Since we hit that $1,000, we're chasing them other grand, so we do try to hit them.
Yeah, I find that Huff N Puff can be a money eater game, and it's really tough to get like 2 columns of hot hats.
Right. Yep.
Kitty, Bessie Boo, where are you? Excuse the messy room. I'm in the middle of renovating it. Meow.
Her cat.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Doug A had a question.
Doug A is asking, do they actually pay you that much in cash, or do they just give you a check? That's a lot of cash to take home.
Well, when I hit the 50,000, I took that all cash, and I had a security guard walk me out to my car, which I might as well walked out myself. They sent me a little girl that was half my size, and when we hit the 189, we only took a couple thousand in cash, and we took the rest in a check.
My 125,000 I took home cash. They gave it to me in a food bag from the food court. It was a plastic bag, and I had 100 and in Ohio they took some tax money out, but I had whatever the amount was I carried out in a little plastic food bag out to my car. Wow, we lost the stream.
Okay.
Simon? Give her a second.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Are we still on it?
Yeah.
We lost Simon?
Yeah.
Where's Simon?
All right, Simon's reloading. Any other questions from anybody? Yes, we're still alive, Super Squirrel. We are still here with Simon. What are we going on? An hour and 45 minutes strong? Yes, we're still alive, Super Squirrel. We are still here with Simon. What are we going on? An hour and 45 minutes strong?
Just past my bedtime. We stay at the casino way later than this.
Yeah, I know. I even missed my gym tonight, just to be honest.
Anthony said she's eating a pickle. Look.
How did we get into fishing?
Yes.
I've been fishing since I was real little. And Rick lives on the water, so he might as well fish.
I had to pick up some kind of sport down here.
Well, Simon, let's see, great show. Simon, well, we're gonna be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. I don't know if Simon. I know she was having some issues or her phone died, so we will be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Thank you to Simon for doing Slot Speak. I think it was cool to have us on. And
thank you, Simon.
Thank you to Simon also for doing all of our thumbnails and everything that she does. We greatly appreciate it. She's super talented, and she'll be down here with us here before too long. So thank you all. We'll see you all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, live from the Seminole Hard Rock in Tampa, Florida.
If you didn't subscribe, make sure you do.
See you guys.